We'll see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, time to get on the crazy train for this men's 3-4 race, 100 riders here in Easton, Pennsylvania. Let's make some noise, Easton! Come on, bring those Lehigh Valley Health Network bells. You can do better than that. If you're here at the start-finish, bang on those boards. Let's make some noise. You're gonna go on the whistle by the official. Make some noise here, Easton. Ring those cowbells. Let's get loud. 103-4. There we go. 103-4, man. Racing here at Easton.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Easton Twilight Criterium. This is a Cat 3-4 race in Easton, Pennsylvania. This is a Friday night race in a, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? No, that's not right. This is Saturday night in a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's Memorial Day weekend. Sorry guys, this is, it's been a while since I've done this, and I've been lazy with the editing, and I'm just gonna kind of ad-lib it and not really edit the voiceovers too much, so probably have some errors. But anyway, so this is a Saturday. It's Memorial Day weekend. There's a Saturday, Sunday, Monday race series. There are individual races, no omnium, but I had planned to do all three. So this is the first race. Never raced this course, and I'll give a little overview at the lap as we come here into the home stretch. There is a little bit of a drag here, just like 3%, so nothing crazy, but does hit your legs every lap. So coming into the start finish here, and we got this little left, which that part right there got a little sketchy a few times. You know, see coming up that I get boxed in a few times and lose some spots. But got this little, really the technical part of the course, this left hand here, almost straight into a right-hander here, and then we hit this little downhill and pick up some speed before hitting another left-hand turn in this little, it's a little bit more than 90 degrees, so that was probably the only technical part of the course. Everything else is pretty wide open. This part of the course along the river, we must have had a tailwind because we were hitting 31, 32 miles an hour, and I don't think this is downhill at all. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks. It's almost been a month since this race happened, so I don't remember the wind. But here we got this final left-hand turn before it starts kicking up for the start finish. So, like I said, this is day 1 of 3. My only goal was really just to kind of stay near the front, stay out of trouble, try to avoid any crashes. It's a big field. As you heard the announcer, I think we had 100 guys register. I don't know if I think we had like 90 finish. And oh, there, yeah, see that get boxed in a little bit there. But yeah, we had 100 guys, and easily the biggest field that I've ever raced in. So knowing that, I just really wanted to stay kind of up near the front and stay out of trouble. I really didn't care if anybody went off on a breakaway. I didn't really want to pull it back. I was just gonna kind of sit in, save as much energy as I could, and try to go for a sprint. That's my strength right now. And that's let me see a rider. That corner, that second to last left there. Got a few guys, there's a few crashes there that we'll see. I think it's a little bit more than 90 degrees, and we had a couple guys slide out. One guy almost took me out, slid into and hit me, but I was able to kind of avoid it. So, like I said, no real goals. There's a few teams with a good amount of riders, you know, 6, 7, 8 guys on a team. I'm riding solo as usual. So, and start another lap. I'll probably cut forward to the end. I'm trying to keep these videos short, you know, like 10 minutes or less, unless there's a lot going on, which for this race, there wasn't a ton happening. I don't even think we had any guys off the front. I think it stayed pretty much a one big group. Probably lost some guys off the back every lap going through that start finish, but for the most part, it was just a big group, and there wasn't a ton going on apart from the crashes here and there coming around this turn there. I think a lot of guys, not a lot of guys, maybe a few here and there took it a little too fast and slid out. So I think I'm just gonna kind of fast forward here a little bit. And here we'll pick it up. I'll throw up the rear cam footage as well because it has a good angle on the crash. Coming into this little downhill and about to make this left-hand turn. Guy in the, looks like the gold Cervelo right here kind of just washes out, and you can see it in the rear cam footage there that he actually hit me. So here we'll replay it, and I'll blow up the rear cam footage because it has a better view of the crash. So coming in, about to take this left-hand turn, and there he kind of just slides out and causes a big slow up behind. So we'll cut back to the forward cam and got a little bit of a gap to close because I did get slowed up a little bit. Thankfully, see this guy comes by and I kind of just hop on him. It did slow up in the front. I'm not sure if they knew about the crash or if it just kind of naturally slowed down, but I am able to hop back on and get back with the main group. And I think most of the guys were as well that got stuck. It's only about halfway through the race, so they were definitely still eligible for a free lap. And most people were able to hop back in. So we'll fast forward again to the last couple laps. Try to keep this video nice and short. So we'll pick it up here. We are coming into the finish line with 2 to go. The lap counter down in the bottom is wrong. We only do 22 laps. So here, another slowdown right there. They're at that pinch point. But luckily the entire field kind of was slowing down. But like I said, 2 laps to go. My thought now is to try to make my way to the front. You can see I'm still like 20 wheels back, which is a little farther back than I wanted to be. But I'm pretty gassed at this point. It's hot. I mean, it was in the high 80s. I am not acclimated to the heat, and you can see I am just, actually I think my power meter is not reading correctly. I don't think, oh, maybe it is. You can see punching out almost 900 watts. Oh, yeah, there we go. Over 1,000 watts right there, which not really what I wanted in the final laps, but I did see a little break here, and I didn't want to get left behind. Field's starting to slow down, and should have gone outside there and try to pick up some more spots, but moving up, I'm probably maybe top 20 wheels here, coming into the start finish in the bell lap. There are 1,200 watts there. You can see I'm trying to move up and get myself in a nice position, which I do a pretty good job there. I'm now, you know, top 10 wheels, pretty good spot, and almost get pinched off there again. But actually not in a bad spot. Better than I remember. Did take a little effort to get up there, but yeah, we'll see. So coming into this little last downhill, and Yeah, I'm actually in a really good spot. Not sure how. I'm trying to remember this race off the top of my head. Like I said, it's been almost a month. But I'm pretty sure if I remember right, I get swarmed here on this back stretch and lose a lot of spots. Like I said, yes, starting to open up a little bit, and yeah, I just do not do a good job of staying up near the front. I'm, heart rate 173. I think my max is like 180, so I'm getting close, and yeah, you see I'm getting past here left and right. Don't have a lot of energy left, and here's the final sprint, and I just 1100. Do I hit 12? No, 1100. Yeah, I just don't have anything left in my legs, and you can see I don't even. I'm not even contesting the finish. So there it is. I think I ended up finishing 17th out of 90 guys that finished. So overall, pretty happy with the race. There's definitely some things I could have done better, but in the end, I just didn't really have any legs to contest the sprint. So there it is, the Easton Twilight Crit. Hope you guys liked the video. Should hopefully get the next couple days edited and up as well. The tour of Plainfield and the tour of Somerville coming up next.